Hi, it's Lindsay Carlson here. I certainly love me all things Godzilla, and over the past decade, Warner Brothers has been giving us a new take on this classic cinema monster, and they've even thrown King Kong and a few other monsters into the mix for good measure. What I'm talking about, of course, is the Monsterverse, which currently consists of 5 films and 2 TV series. Today we're taking a look at this. This is the Godzilla Kong Monsterverse 5-film collection. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. Nice close-up there featuring our 2 title monsters, top of the backing card, side of the spine, bottom of the box, side of the inner contents. Let's see what we get inside here. Underneath the backing card, we have another shot there. You can see King Kong's fist raised and the Monsterverse logo at the bottom. And it looks like under here the art is pretty much the same, albeit without the obstructions. We fold that up and it's like a panoramic picture. That looks very nice. On this side, you have Godzilla standing there looking menacing. You have King Kong holding his weapon that he gets in the films. We fold these out further. Again, you get credits and legalese on this side. There's a digital code for the film. And we also get an ad for some Godzilla Kong graphic novels. So the contents of the package are as follows. I really love the way this fold-open panoramic art looks. We have Godzilla, the 2014 film, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla Kong the New Empire, and then you get a Blu-ray disc of special features. These are all 4K discs. They do not include Blu-ray copies in this set, although the bonus features disc is a Blu-ray. Godzilla, the 2014 film, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla Kong the New Empire, and we get the Blu-ray disc of bonus features. The Monsterverse is exactly what it sounds like. It's Warner Brothers' attempt to bring Godzilla and King Kong into modern cinema. And to date, like I said, they've done 5 movies, all of which are in this collection, along with some bonus features on the included Blu-ray disc. This series started in Godzilla in 2014, which of course features the Titan returning to the surface and finding himself battling against 2 creatures known as Mutos, massive unidentified terrestrial organisms. And of course, they have to figure out why Godzilla has returned and what the mystery of these 2 creatures are and why they're seeking each other out. Kong Skull Island is set back in the early 1970s as America is getting ready to pull out of Vietnam, with an exploration to Skull Island. Of course, the Americans want to get there before the Russians during the Cold War so they can discover everything first. But when they get there, of course, they meet King Kong and several other destructive creatures. The series continues in Godzilla King of the Monsters, which features Godzilla returning. But of course, this time around, he's not alone. Other Titans are awaking around the world, including Monster Zero, not part of the natural order, and of course, Godzilla's greatest challenge to date. And King Kong, now of course a bit older, returns to the mix. The exploration to the Hollow Earth seen in the previous film continues further in Godzilla Kong the New Empire, in which a race of apes finds themselves at battle with King Kong, and they control a Titan that they want to use to exact their revenge on the world. I'm not going to lie, I do prefer the slightly more cerebral Godzilla films. These are unabashed, big, dumb, loud popcorn movies, but they certainly excel at doing that, and for that reason, the Monsterverse films are actually quite entertaining. Hollywood, of course, gives us some A-list casts for these movies. The human drama, admittedly, is a bit lacking compared to the monster battles, which is what we all came for, but when those monster battles get going, there's no denying that they're a lot of fun. Is the Monsterverse flawed? Absolutely. But is it entertaining cinema? Most definitely. And I certainly had a lot of fun going back and revisiting these titles. I don't think they're going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I certainly enjoyed them for what they are. I mean, we just got Godzilla -1, which is a much more dramatic, deeper film than this, and I'll certainly take that over anything in this set. But again, as unabashed popcorn movies, I love these for what they are. And I'm happy to say that all of these movies on 4K look very good. The addition of HDR certainly works wonders. I never owned the Blu-ray release of the 2014 Godzilla film, but apparently it was very dark and difficult to see the visuals. That's certainly not the case with the 4K release, which looks absolutely gorgeous. All these movies are bright, bold, and colorful, but in darker scenes, they certainly benefit from those deeper, darker black levels and shadow detail. From what I've read, the first 3 films are actually upscales, whereas the latter 2 films are native 4K. There are no bonus features on the 4K discs other than commentary tracks, with the exception of Godzilla Kong: The New Empire, which has its entire supplement package on its respective movie disc. But the included special features disc has most of the bonus features from the earlier releases. There's only a minor handful of things missing in this package. You're not really missing a whole lot. Again, this does only include movie 4Ks. It doesn't include movie Blu-rays. The only Blu-ray included is the bonus disc. Again, I love it when these titanic monsters duke it out on the big screen. And while the human element in these movies is certainly a bit lacking, they're a lot of fun. And if you're a fan of these monsters, kaiju movies, anything in between, and you want to get your hands on these movies, this 5-movie collection is probably the easiest, most convenient way to get them. So I can certainly give it my recommendation. How about you? Are you a fan of King Kong and Godzilla? Where would you rank these Monsterverse movies in the overall canon of films that involves these creatures? Do you like these more than the older films? Do you like them considerably less? Do you think they're endearing and truthful to the legacy, or do you think they're a bastardization? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos, and make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm T. Carlson. I'll see you next time.